All right, hi guys, how you doing? I am here with a layout chair, and I'm gonna go through your. I should have done a process video, but I was too into I was overcomplicating things in my head, and so I just decided, oh, I'll just talk about it and do a layout chair. So anyway, I have some old stuff and I have some stuff that I want to use. And I haven't been doing much of that, but I want to. So, I pulled out a picture, or I have pictures. I found a drawer of old pictures that I have. Let me show you. So this is what I've done. I guess I'll start from the beginning, right? This album is something that I won years ago. I actually was in Korea when I won it, and I found a drawer that had pictures in it, and I put the old pictures in it so that I could. I should have done this before I started the video. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I put all the pictures that I found in drawers, and these are photos that I have to cut up and make layouts of, or that I've been meaning to. These are pictures of ancestors from my husband's family, and so I want to document all these pictures, and even big photos, like awkward size photos that don't fit in the 4x6, I put in so that I can later come back to them and print them out. I have Polaroid. These are old from my husband. He doesn't have very many childhood photos. And so there's a lot of old photos that I want to scrapbook, and I decided to put them in here, and that I'm going to scrapbook. So that's what I'm going to do. It's been a great idea, although I can't wait to do this one because I have lots of them, and I'm going to use some pocket photos. And I actually have an idea also that I wanted to share that I didn't discover, and I haven't seen videos on it, but I'm really excited about it, and I'll show you in another video. I just reorganized all my stamps. Anyway, so there's that album, and I've been pulling out photos, and I already did one layout, and I did the same thing as I'm about to demonstrate here. I looked at my picture, and I pulled out papers that went along with the picture. So I pulled some papers from this pack, and then I pulled one paper from this pack, and then I had some sticker sets that I wanted to use up because I have 2 sheets of this alphabet and then 2 sheets of the like the decorative stickers, not the alpha stickers. I can't remember what it's called. And I have old sassafras that I want to clear up, I want to use up and get done with, because I want to use new stuff, right? Everybody wants to use new stuff. Anyway, okay, so I was able to use 2 stickers from this sticker sheet set, and if I probably had more time, I would have done it. I took a long time. I know that I wanted to use this stamp set, and I only managed to use the one, but that's okay. The point of this is to start using up my stash and use supplies that I don't normally use. And I was also inspired by, I Scraplifted Kat Martin, and she did this really cool layout, and I'll show a picture of it, where she cut out an edge, like a strip this way and this way, so it was a V, and then she layered them. These are the 3 sheets that I used. This is the one from the Teresa Collins Studio Gold. I laid them like this across her page, and I was like, that's really simple and really dynamic. And so I'm just showing you the stuff that I used. I used some of this. This is from 2008, and it's very primary, and I still have yet to use the embellishments, but my kids are still in school, or one of them is, and he's in 1st grade right now, so I still have plenty of time to use these primary colors, because after a while, then I don't feel like it's too kidsy, right? I managed to use a couple of stickers from this set, and I used one from this sheet set, and I'm trying to use up my stickers. I used a hello from here, which is from Mombi. Oh, sorry for the glare. It's from Mombi, and I managed to use one of these. And that's about it, I think. But here's the layout. Oh, and some washi too. So here's the I wish I could make it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I hope you can see it. Oh, and I also managed to use a transparency here, which you could probably barely see if I bring it this way. Yeah, it had a star there, but that's where I put the glue dot, so then I needed to put another something over it. But I used the dang transparency, and so there's one less transparency in my collection, and now I know that I don't use them as often. At least not these ones that are like photo overlays. But I went crazy. Sorry there again for my belly. Let's see here. Let's bring this down. And let's bring it in close. So I did manage, after I pulled out the pieces and I made a paper pack to make this one, kind of like the video that Mercy Tiara, I can't remember her name right now, and the other Dr. Why is it so hard to remember her name? Anyway, they did like a Franken kit, and I pulled out about 30 of these embellishments, and I managed to leave only like 11. So I'm really super happy with how this came out. I used, like I said, I did a bunch of layering with the paper, and I mean, I used these, and I used one whole sheet of this, and I just thought it came out really good. I used all these stickers, and I managed to use 3 flares. So I did my groupings here where it has that sunburst look in 3 areas. And if you can look, if you see clearly or look closely, I used that star stamp, and I used it in several places. There it is again. And if it's too hard to see here, you can see it fine in person. I'm just really happy to have used my stash. I colored these. These are those shine spray, but I didn't have an orange, and then I didn't even end up using an orange. This is more like a reddish color, but it doesn't matter. And this is an old, these are huge flare. I took off that backing because I made it flatter, but these have the super foam. And this embellishment, this is so funny to me at least. That embellishment says, can you see it? That embellishment says, it said I hate math, and I just used those little word stickers. And I put I love math because he does. He really likes pretty much all the subjects in school. He's in 1st grade now. I hope it stays like that. I used I adore you there, and then I also used a sticker where it says Friday right there. I added a little smiley face, and I used that hello Mambi sticker, and I managed to use this sassafras sticker and this one, which I cut in half, and I put on. Wow, can you even see it on that side anymore? No, you can't. That's hilarious. I had put it on this side, and now it's all covered up, and I didn't even notice. So I used my EK Success like notebook paper punch. There's that My Mind's Eye label sticker, and I use those little Friday ones, and this one says you are great. There's the Heidi Shine, this ribbon banner thing. I used watercolor also. So that's my layout, guys. I hope you like it. I'm trying to do 100 layouts this year, and I tried to do where I tried to keep track by video. That didn't help because I always kept trying to keep track of all the layouts I made. So this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just write like 100 and then cross them out as I go so I can keep track. But this is number 2 of the year. I was hoping to do 9 a month, and I didn't do any in January. I'm not gonna try and catch up by doing 18 in February, because February is, what is it, 7 days into February? But I don't think I can make that many. But I am gonna start making these page kits and I'll see what I come up with. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sorry if this was a tad bit talky, and I'm hoping to come back with a process video. So have a great day or night or morning, whenever you're watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.